Hundreds of people have been stuck in testing limbo, unable to go to work or even school.
Now, they trusted a lab to deliver their COVID-19 test results within 48 hours. Well, that didn't happen, and tonight they're demanding answers. 10 TV's Kevin Landers has been following the story, and he got to the bottom of the delay. Kevin?
Well, not only did hundreds of people not get their test results promised within 48 hours, some never got the results at all. Now the company that helped collect the sample says it's working to find a new lab for future pop-up test sites so that people no longer have to wait for their COVID-19 test results. When this pop-up COVID-19 testing site arrived in Columbus last week, Deidre Dooley says she needed a test result quickly.
I was very symptomatic when I arrived to have my test. Hacking cough, runny nose, fever, alternating between chills and sweating and that sort of thing.
Dooley, like hundreds of other people who came here, waited for test results that never came. She called AccuReference Labs to get answers and said she got nowhere.
I got really nervous about it.
She had good reason to be concerned.
I have an 81-year-old mother, and I'm her primary caregiver.
This is Austin Mahoney of Nurses Heart Paramedics, the group that organized the COVID-19 drive-up site where Dooley got tested.
Well, we have a contract with the lab that states that they have to produce those results that we send them within that 36 to 48 hour time frame.
He says AccuReference Labs explained to him the reason for the delay was the result of too many positive tests.
And those positive tests, those have to be ran 4 individual times by 4 separate people.
He says the lab didn't have enough people to run the tests. Mahoney gave us this letter from the lab that says, quote, "Due to the holiday weekend and unusually large call and email volume, we are experiencing unforeseen delays. Despite the issues, Nurses Heart Paramedics continue to work with the lab at this pop-up testing site at Broad and Central today. But that relationship is coming to an end and is looking for a new lab to work with."
We're not going to accept this going forward.
As for Deidre Dooley, she wonders about others in more immediate need of a test result. And despite never getting her results back, she believes she had COVID when she was tested.
I've been vaccinated and boosted. I still got it. But, you know, what if I were somebody who needed an antiviral treatment to try to avoid serious complications because they had an underlying health condition?
Now, we are told another pop-up testing clinic is scheduled for Thursday on Alum Creek Drive, but it's not clear what lab will be used to provide results. Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.